Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AMTC 2016 version 2.0 Community Awards Banquet. And again, we'd like to thank Textron Aviation for sponsoring the pre-banquet reception. And we have Jeannie Connor-Osborne from Textron who's making her way to the stage for just a few moments. Jeannie, thank you.
On behalf of Textron Aviation, which is the brands of Cessna, Beechcraft, and Hawker, we are so proud to be able to sponsor the event tonight, the reception that was just before we have our dinner, and it's very proud to see this industry grow over the many, many years, and we look forward to working with you in the future. Enjoy dinner.
Thanks. Before we begin the show, I'd like to take a moment to congratulate Sunday night's recipient of the AAMS Excellence in Community Service Award, CALSTAR, for their contribution to California's Every 15 Minutes program at high schools located throughout California, which highlights the dangers of driving while under the influence or while being distracted by cell phones and other passengers. CALSTAR provides, from the staff to all of the other nuts and bolts of the program, a mock helicopter transport of a patient from an accident scene to the trauma hospital, and CALSTAR has been committed to providing education to save lives and hopes that the 52,057 plus high school students that have benefited from this program will seek to make better choices, saving the lives of their families, friends, and themselves. I'd also like to say a special thank you to PHI Air Medical for continuing its support as the sponsor. Earlier this evening, during the MedEvac Foundation's donor reception, we got an opportunity to recognize two success stories from our shared history as a community. Right here in North Carolina, one event from this year and another that happened nearly 2 decades ago. The MedEvac Foundation launched the Patient of the Year Award last year with the support of Golden Hour as a way to share the extraordinary patient stories that highlight the important work done by the medical transport community. Earlier tonight, the Foundation gave this prestigious award for 2016 to Colonel Kelly Carter from North Carolina. And Kelly's experience with air medical transport came as a result of a car accident during the 2016 Memorial Day weekend. Kelly had to be removed from her vehicle by paramedics and was flown by Vidant and Metro Aviation to a trauma center. And after her long struggle to recover, Kelly credits several things for why she is alive today. First is the roll bar in her convertible. Second is her medical recovery team skills and the Vidant medical crew members' skills and the judgment of the Metro Aviation pilot that flew her. Also awarded tonight to North Carolina's Mountain Area Medical Airlift was the MedEvac Foundation Chairman's Award for their work on night vision goggles. We also recognized at that ceremony Aviation ASU for their contributions in getting the goggle approvals for all that and supplying the initial night vision goggles. And so I do want to recognize ASU. Back in 1997, a community effort for safety launched in Asheville, North Carolina for the air medical industry to get FAA approval of night vision goggle use. The program leading that charge was Mountain Area Medical Airlift, and through 2 years of tireless efforts and support by the entire MAMA team, mechanic Karl Esbenshade, I'm sorry if I've butchered that, pilots Dutch Fridd and Mathew Witt, and with support by their aviation operator Rocky Mountain Helicopters, again, proverbial mountains were moved to get the FAA approval for the use of this life-saving technology that, until that point, had only been available to members of the U.S. military. As a result, on February 5th, 1999, the first night vision goggle-aided flight was made by a MAMA pilot. The impact of the program's success in expanding the U.S. private sector's NVG use continues to be felt today throughout the community and through long-term aviation safety dividends by it being the catalyst for the expansion of night vision goggle use by all private sectors around the world, thereby improving helicopter safety for all operators worldwide. You can learn more about both Kelly Carter's story as the 2016 MedEvac Foundation Patient Success Story and the Foundation's Chairman Award to MAMA, as well as ASU's role in that for their initial NVG program online at the MedEvac Foundation website and also during tonight's dinner slide presentation. So please give a round of applause for these terrific examples of how we serve all of our communities and the patients we serve and support advancements in safety as an industry. I would also like to call your attention to some special groups that should be recognized for their achievements this year, including the most recently accredited programs by the Commission on Accreditation of Medical Transport Services, or CAMTS, and in addition, the most recently accredited programs by the National Accreditation Alliance of Medical Transport Applications, or NAAMTA. I'd also like to recognize the 2016 graduating class of the Medical Transport Leadership Institute and the 2016 graduating class of the Safety Management Training Academy. This is also the first year that SMTA graduates have been able to earn a Medical Transport Safety Professional certification, and we're proud to recognize these newly accredited programs and individuals who've devoted a lot of time and energy to reach such significant goals in their programs and in their individual progression. We'd also like to congratulate this year's winners of the 2016 AMTC Scientific Assembly. We appreciate all your efforts in the advancement of scientific research in the critical care transport field. And will all these individuals and programs in the audience tonight please stand so that we may recognize you and your noteworthy achievements.
This is so exciting. Today, 9 teams competed in this year's 2016 AMTC AAMS Simulation Cup version 2.0. I'd like to congratulate all those teams for their hard work and dedication and putting themselves out there today. We did not make it easy for them. At one point, we literally left them in the dark. I'm sorry to all of you. I'm sure you're cursing my name right now. But good job, you guys did great. This competition would not be possible without my committee, who's amazing, and they're all still in the exhibit hall setting up for tomorrow's finals, so I'd like to thank all of them. A big thank you to AAMS, in particular to Rick, Dave Evans, Natasha, Krista, and Elena for making this possible every year. Also to our vendors, Laerdal, Zoll, iSimulate, Hamilton, Gibson Barnes, WakeMed, and Contact Solutions. As a reminder, tomorrow's finals will start at 11 a.m. on the main stage in the exhibit hall. I encourage all of you to attend. It'll be a good time, at least for us watching. I don't know how they'll feel if they're competing. So without further ado, the top 4 teams competing in tomorrow's final round of competition: Stars, Orlando, University of Cincinnati, and Orange Transport. Congratulations. We'll see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m.